Hello everyone, I just made a video in Dutch, so I'll do it also in English now. It will not be exactly the same, I try to do it spontaneously. And this is about, of course, what has been going on the past few months. About all around the corona stuff, the coronavirus and everything about it. And you know, let's first of all be honest to ourselves about what we know and what we don't know, because quite often we get trapped in some kind of bubble of truth, media bubble we call it sometimes, but of course it's a bubble that is also consists of our people that we surround ourselves with, and that all agree with us, often agree with us, that also maintain this bubble, and then we collide with others, with other bubbles, with other people that follow other medias, and then we start to fight each other, and no one gets any closer to the truth. So let's first be honest about that. Most often we just don't really know, and that's okay. I mean, we should know, probably. We should try to find out how the situation really is. And because most of the times we are afraid. We are afraid because we don't know. Because we are afraid and because we don't know, we start to create these camps because we want to feel safe in these camps, in these sites, in these bubbles, so that we can fight the other bubbles, and so that we feel so that we can maintain the illusion that we are in the right camp, in the right bubble, so you will. And yeah, this is a problem that exists, and we have to recognize that. We have to be aware of that. We have to solve that. We have to work on that. And so how is it really with the corona? You know, I've seen many things the past weeks, the past months. I have seen many media, mainstream media, not mainstream media, YouTubers, people making their own clips about it, people who say they have spoken to many insiders in the government, and scientists and everything. And so what comes out of the picture that comes out of that, the perspective that comes out of that, is that it is not the corona stuff, the coronavirus and everything about it. It's not as extreme, it is not as dangerous as as many mainstream media, mainly mainstream media, is trying to make it out to be. So it seems to be mostly trying to cause a lot of panic, and I don't know exactly why they're doing that. There are theories about that, there are stories about that, and many of them don't sound so good. So of course it's a bad thing to do that. There's a lot of stories that say that they're really trying to manipulate the numbers about how many people have really died from corona, and it comes out of that is that it's not even as much as from influenza. It's not even as much yet as from the normal flu, or maybe the same, but it's nothing. Normally this should be nothing to be very afraid of. It seems to be mostly very contagious. The virus, it seems to be mostly very contagious, but not so deadly, not actively so dangerous. And of course it's killing the very weakest and the very oldest. It's killing, but most of the times those people were already on the way out. Let's be honest about that. You know, that is really how it seems to be. You know, that is really how it seems to be. Don't take my word for it. I have seen these things. I have seen many things about it. So make up your own mind. But it is not about me trying to claim this is how it is. You know, this is only what I've seen about it, what I've heard about it. But